In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add slides to your video in Shotcut. The first thing we're going to do is to go to the presentation and take some screenshots. Okay, so as you can see, my presentation slides are in Google Slides. Click Present. And now I'm going to take a screenshot to save it as an image. I have Windows 10 on my computer, so my screenshots are saved in OneDrive, but this will depend on your computer and on your operating system. How you take a screenshot will depend on your computer. In Windows, you will usually have a print screen key. So you just press the key and that will take a screenshot of your whole screen. If you want to take a screenshot of the active window, then you have to press Alt plus print screen key. In Macs, you would press Command Shift 3 for the whole screen, and you would press Command Shift 4 for the active window. The next step is to edit our recordings, which is something you already know how to do from my previous tutorial. I'm going to open Shotcut and I'm going to drag my videos into the playlist. Alright, I only have 2 clips here. I'm going to use part of the first one, and then I'm going to use several different parts from the second one. You might have 3 or 4 or even more videos that you can edit and put together. Alright, now I've edited my videos, so I kept those parts that I want to keep. Let me save my project. You remember that this gets saved as languagelearning.mlt. It's an MLT file. Now, in order to add pictures to our project, we need to use the timeline. You can see the timeline here. Now, if your timeline is not open yet, you just click here where it says timeline and it will open. And this allows us to put various tracks. We can include multiple tracks in our video. In this video, we only need 2 tracks. So we're going to have one with the clips and one with the pictures. The first thing we're going to do is to add our clips to the timeline. So we simply drag and drop like this. It will automatically create a track for you. Now, as you can see, this is occupying a lot of space here. So in order to make it smaller, we're just gonna do this. Okay, and you can see it makes it smaller so you can see more than one video on your timeline. Okay, so that would be the first one, the next one, and now usually when you do this, you will have a space here. This is just empty space. Now, sometimes you need that, sometimes you don't. So if you don't want that, you just right click and remove. Okay. Next, over here, Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have all my 5 clips in here. Now, in order to add the images, we're going to create a new track. You go here, add video track. And you can see that it's added a track on top of this one that we already had. And this is where we're going to add the pictures. How do we add the pictures? Let's see. I'll restore. I already saved my pictures, my slides here in this folder. And just to make it easy. In order to add the slides, first we need to put them into the playlist. So we're going to drag and drop. Slide 1 here. It doesn't really matter where in what order you put them because actually you're going to decide the order when you put them in the timeline. So I'm just going to drop them in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have another picture. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I can close this. Okay, and I want slide 1 to be right in the beginning. So I'm going to drag slide 1 into the timeline right here. Okay, so you might not have very good control of where it drops, but then you can adjust it easily. In order to move the slide to put it where you want it, you're going to see that little hand. And then you click and hold and move it as you like. Okay. And then let's see what happens like this. I want to play. If I want to play it, I want to see what it looks like. You click program. It is already clicked. And then let's play it from the beginning. Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk. Okay, so that was very short. Maybe I want it to last a little bit longer so that people can see it. So then you can do this. Okay. Right. Okay, I've added all my pictures. You can see them here in the first track, and then my videos in the second track. And now, go ahead and play your video, see if you're happy with it, and if you are, then we encode it as usual, or export if you are on a Mac. The resolution is okay like this, so just go ahead and click Encode File. And this is the same process that we've done before. You can see the file is encoding here. You can see the progress on the right under Jobs. And when that gets done, then your video is ready.